Good evening, energy readers of the world. Welcome back to my channel. Zenergy Tarot. Where we find the Zen within. Let's slide into this quick, fast, and in a hurry, because I know you guys are in a hurry. We're always in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry. Saw a reader who sped the time up. I'm like, you sped your time up? I can't even understand. Sound like a robot. Talking real fast. Anyway, let's see what the Moonology has for the current situation. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Nice forward movement. North node. Remember, the North node is still in Aries right now. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon as we are fading out into the new moon. And, wow, is this a powerful Virgo moon. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off, and I feel that. I feel like what that really means is, and this has really been going on in the collective, so I'm really not going to be surprised if the Three of Cups comes out. If the Nine of Cups comes out, I will share with you the vision that the universe gave me for the Nine of Cups. Hilarious. Okay, anyhow, I'm happy to say I got my gold deck back. Left it in Ohio, and now she's back. So we're going to start out with the gold tarot, gold foil, whatever. Who cares? You don't care. We just want to know what we don't know. You know? So let's find out what we don't know. What don't we know, Spirit? Oh! Ooh, this is gonna be juicy. Oh yeah, I can't believe this is happening again. We've got this Wheel of Fortune again in the center current energy. Well, we have a lot of major arcanas out here on the table. We start out with the Tower, followed up by the Moon, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and my favorite, Death. And then the Two of Wands. Your hard work is going to be and is paying off. I mean, how are the... Okay. Alright, let me calm down again. Let me calm back down. Already, I'm already getting hyped up. The world wanted to stay on the table. I'm curious what this tower is here for. To start out off rip on the flop. All right. And then the Moon. Followed up by the Moon and the Ace of Wands. That's the World card! Apparently we have to leave this card out. Alright, you should rewind, but I will give you a playback, a replay. It was stuck to the table when I picked up the deck. And I did a little couple shuffles up. And then this is the one that went flipped out. Up, face up, in my face, upright. The World card. End of cycles. Endings, new beginning. The Death card's out here. I'm excited. Let's go. Alright. They told me to skip that deck on the clarifiers. We just wanted you to know that this is over. And when I say this, I don't know what this is. You know what this is. You know what you wanted to be over. You know what is over. But there's a whole bunch of them. I mean, not just one. I'm not, it's not like, oh yeah, you got a new beginning. No, this is multiple new beginnings because there's multiple endings. I'm gonna stop there because the Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom. I'm so ready to throw this Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Like, I don't even care that the Seven of Swords just came out, because then right after that's Judgment under the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Page of Cups. It's not, you know, I'm still not, this isn't going to get me down. Wow. You know, the Page of Swords came out, and normally it's like, oh, somebody's watching you. No, this is you're watching somebody. You're watching somebody. And I know I'm telling the truth because right before that's the Ace of Swords. All right, one more. We'll look at one more card. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands under the Tower. And then the Moon with the Seven of Swords under the Moon. Okay, that's why I say this is juicy. This is juicy. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's ask the light seers. I gotta hurry up because like this energy's like quick. It's like I feel like this energy is gonna be gone like right now. Like I don't know. I've never felt like this reading. The Death card just flipped out again. Like I feel like I have to hurry up and clarify why the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords is underneath the Tower and the Moon. Like, what is that about? I'm gonna throw 3 cards down. And right here is the 2. Woo! The Death card came with the 2 of Cups. So this is somebody that you thought was your wish fulfillment. You thought the Hermit on the bottom. I'm going to stop there. Yeah, I have to stop there. Yep, look. 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, you thought that this person was the one. And I don't know if they made you believe that or if you just made yourself believe that, because the 3 of Swords came in between the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you thought that there was a new beginning, but instead there was heartbreak and heartache and all of that fun stuff. But there's a death to that. I mean, this is triple clarified basically. Double, triple? I don't know. Who cares? Triple, because the World card came out. This is the end of all of that. If there's a person that you're wondering if you should leave, I'm just going to say yeah. That's a resounding yes. Thankfully for me, this isn't my read, doesn't resonate because I don't have anyone to leave. And I'm actually proud to say that. So anyhow, then after that, we have the Judgment underneath the Ace of Wands. The Judgment has been over all of that new beginning, that future faking, whatever it was that happened in that past. The Wheel of Fortune is here with the circle. In my mind, I was going to say my brain is like, get ahead of this. But Spirit's saying, put on the brakes. So, okay. Strong feminine energy here. Strong feminine. And I only say that because after all of this and the Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Cups underneath that with the World card, we'll just say underneath that, the Queen of Cups is under the Hierophant. And this is a woman who wants, or I'm sorry, a feminine energy. Somebody, a man, because I'm going to say it. I am, at this point, being single, I have to be in my feminine energy, raising 2 kids more than I am my masculine. So there's times where men have to be, and you know, it's unspoken and we don't like to admit it, but you kind of have to. And if you don't, it's kind of detrimental to your kids because they need the same balance that you need. So this is somebody who wants a traditional. I've been having really trouble speaking these last few days. I don't know what that means for the collective, but this is somebody who, because of this ending, understands how that happened, and now they want to go back to or try out or move into a traditional way of life. I don't even want to say dating, because it almost looks like here it's almost like not that you're not dating, but you are looking at the idea maybe, or looking at dating, or looking at somebody you would like to date. And you know me, and if you don't know me, I'm not the reader. I don't read for people. I don't read for another person, for specific people. That's not, I just read whatever comes out. I read the energies, and that's it. So, I'm not saying that that's bad, but I'm not even going to sit here and explain myself. I'm just playing my part. I'm doing the part of the job that I am supposed to do. I have different readers for different reasons. And so, anyhow, I'm not going to get into that. I might make a whole thing about that one of these days. But, anyways, what are you looking at? I really want to know now, since we have her out here. We've got the Light Seers deck out. We are going to find out why this Page of Swords is here under that Two of Wands. Somebody who's looking for the ships. And if I remember correctly, yeah, see, there are no ships in the Two of Wands. It's the Three of Wands that has the ships that you can see that are just coming into harbor, or you're really trying to, give them smoke signals over here. So, anyhow, oh boy. I'm going to stop there because the Page of Wands is on the bottom. 3 cards. 10 of Swords. So now we have 10 out here twice. Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Right. So. You're manifesting, meditating, and really visualizing this person. And maybe it's not even a specific person. Then maybe what this is everything you want in a relationship. Not that it's this person has to look like this and sound like that or do whatever it is, but more so what it is that you want in a relationship. You want to have fun. You want to be able to celebrate. And like I said, this might as well be 3 of Cups. This is the 4 of Wands in the Light Seers deck. It's nothing but a party. The 4 of Wands, and obviously in the traditional Rider-Waite, is the 1111 card, the Twin Flame card. Yeah, Justice. 3 of Cups is under the Justice. But she's not out here yet. 3 of Cups ain't out here yet. So the energy is gaining momentum, and it's time to take action. What action is that to take? Well, it looks like it's action to take for whatever this is. Like this is, springtime is early this year. This is when, and I believe that's why the fun energy is been in the collective, because it is warming up here, at least in the Western Hemisphere. Finally, this was a light winter, though. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. We had it easy this winter. So anyhow, it's time to take action on that. And the other reason I feel like, I'm saying that this is you looking at another person, or at least a relationship, and it's because we have a lot of this looking back, but we have this Queen of Cups here with the Page of Cups. So it's definitely revolving around love. Without a doubt. No question. So now we're going to get a little, I don't know, we're going to get a little whatever this is, whatever happens with this card. I don't know what it's going to be. Huh, this was on the bottom of the deck when I picked it up, and it just flipped out anyway. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. It's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Yeah, and I can understand why they would be saying that, because there's a lot of nothing but swords in here in this row. Clarifying this amazing, beautiful row up here, getting deeper in, getting a little layer in. There's a lot of air in here. A lot of in your head. The swords represents communication, but it also represents in your head, information, ruminating thoughts. Remember, the Ten of Swords came also. There you go. And what is she doing in this card? He, she, whatever. So what I see is a person who is staring off into the distance, kind of zoned out in their head. They're just in their head. Off in space, staring off into the wonderland. Whatever that means, I don't know. So anyway, now that that flipped out, then I guess we'll throw down 3 more cards. Fresh start. What'd I say? New beginnings. We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces out here now. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you've been given. Right, the gift of what? The gift of a new fucking beginning. Because some people feel trapped. They're not in an end or a beginning right now. They're in the middle. And they're stuck. But I'm reading for somebody here who's not stuck. Maybe you feel stuck because you're all in your head. That's what's happening here. A lot of in your head. This is a person, the Ten of Swords is a person who feels stuck. But what's after the 10? Confirmation. Wow. Listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something. It's time to act on its wisdom. Your inner voice. I knew this was going to be a powerful reading. I knew I had to hurry up and get ahead of the energy, and this is why. Because sometimes opportunities are missed because you are too busy, and I'm guilty. You're too busy in your head, and it flies right on by. It's like the guy on the life raft who's telling everybody that I'm waiting on God to save me. And God sends out several different people to bring this man to land, and he's like, no, I'm waiting for God to answer my prayers. One more, they said. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another. See? Open your heart to another. Let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. I love it. I love it. I love how it all backs everything up. I can pull from all the most randomest decks that I have laying around. And so that I looks like I'm going to pull out of the, yeah, I'm going to pull out of the Lover's Oracle. I'm going to give it a good shuffle. This deck hasn't been shuffled enough. It's been a lot of, I don't want to say negativity, but it's not been good. That's why I kind of let this deck go for a little while. I kind of like, man, I don't know. These poor, I don't want to say poor people out here, but these people out here, they don't need to hear, whoa, there we go. Now, I mean, this is technically in the reverse. I will read it in the reverse too, because I enjoy tricking myself and trying to, mess with my mind. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. But that's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. I can't talk to you right now. We're going to stop there. I feel you. I feel it. I feel the anxiety. I feel the wondering. I feel the what's next. I feel it. And I have anxiety flipping this card, and it's not my card. Wow. I knew it. This is why I didn't want to flip the card. And this is what I was really feeling, and I didn't want to admit it, and I didn't want to say it, because I didn't want to put it on anybody. I didn't want anyone to be triggered about it. But I was feeling real low. And I was feeling regret. And like, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. This deck has a lot of positive cards, I promise you. They have hurt me. I feel lonely. One more, they said. Like, I was hurt by you. This is what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to be this way. You need to be and should be the way I was when I first opened up with a beautiful tower card. But I know in the middle of it, it doesn't feel so towerific. Right? It feels... But it's all behind you. And that's why they say that the regret and guilt and shame is the lowest vibration, because that is where everything bad lies. That is where everyone falls off the wagon. That is where everybody, How do you get it to go away? How do you get it to stop? How do you get it to, not erase, but how do you get past it? It's a great question, right? How do you get past it? Especially if it's any amount of time, But how you get past it is this right here. Take a look at everything and everybody that's around you and celebrate with them. Don't worry about who's gone, who's lost, who didn't work out, who doesn't like you in the family, whatever. Don't worry, because again, not everybody's going to like you. I used to be like that growing up. Like, I really didn't understand if this one person didn't like me, because all I ever did was did anything to get anyone to like me, which mainly was just make people laugh and be stupid and silly and whatever it took to get somebody to laugh, right? Well, not everybody's going to like you. And that's okay. Because if you think about it, do you like everybody? No. There's a lot of people you're like, ah, gosh, I don't know. I try really hard to like this person. What card is sticking again? Another card is sticking here. Yeah, see, beautiful. And I'm glad this happened, because what I'm explaining is forgiveness. And I'm talking forgiveness to yourself. Forgiving yourself. This isn't even, in my memories of growing up in church, this isn't even taught in church. Self-love and loving yourself first definitely isn't. It's literally like, forget about yourself. Like you don't even exist. Like, love Jesus only and love God only and forget about yourself, and like, it's like kind of like that. And I didn't understand it, but like, no, we're here for a reason. Yeah, love Jesus and love God, but you gotta love yourself. You gotta forgive yourself. Because with forgiveness comes freedom. Yeah? When you can forgive yourself and feel the freedom from the guilt and the shame of yourself, not just whatever happened in the past, whatever that shit was. Like, really, you're not alone is underneath that. Flip another one. It is safe for you to shine. It is safe for you to shine. And remember that you're surrounded by angels, like right now, surrounded by angels. You know, there's a lot of people who can't be alone. And I was one of those people. Not that I can't be alone, but didn't want to be alone. Now, I still don't really want to be alone, I guess. But at the same time, if I wasn't alone, there's a lot of my own personal growth that would not have happened. Because the other person has to want to grow as well, or they're going to stunt your growth. And so, it's like Sadhguru said, and it was in the Bible, and I can't remember now. Yeah, I can't remember the scripture. But anyways, if you're alone, you're in bad company. You are not alone, because you're surrounded by angels. And where there's a will, there's a way. And I know there's a will, because you're still here. If you weren't here, then your will's gone. Your will to live is gone. You have no more will to live. Raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me up to light. No, calls me to light up. It's just, it's hard. I get it. Hopefully the milk and cookies will do wonders for you if you made it this far. Fire up the oven, we'll make brand new cookies. I had to take it. Chakras, number 7. It wanted to just magically flip around into my hand. You saw it. This is the chakras card. I have had this a few times. Sevens, isn't that partnerships? 3 of Cups didn't show up. I'm surprised. I did see it on the bottom there. Reconnect to universal source energy and ground your soul. More grounding. You've received the psychic reading card of chakras from the universe to remind you that you need to align your chakras and reconnect to universal source energy. Sit quietly, collect your thoughts, and ground yourself with the earth. The universe wants to remind you how important it is to keep your chakras functioning at their full potential. Being grounded will keep your emotional and psychological and spiritual states of being aligned and connected to universal energy. At times you may feel unbalanced, stressed, scattered, tired, unmotivated, prone to worrying too much on the fact that you suffer from health issues due to your chakras being out of alignment. Each chakra point is connected to the major organs throughout the body, so it is extremely important to pay attention to any areas of your body where you may feel unwell, as this can be an indication that you have blocked or misaligned chakras. I'll share this story, because that's what I do. That's the first time I ever actually meditated, was just sitting in therapy, and he called it checking in with yourself. And we spent 30 seconds from head to toe paying attention to the very first hair on your head and going all the way through your body and paying attention to what different parts of your body feel and why they feel that way. Yeah, that's because I did this today and that today, and yeah. And I told my therapist that's the longest, and it was the truth, it was the longest time I had ever spent fully 100% all attention directed on me. And there's a lot of people in my life that would say I'm super self-centered. I've been told this. But no, 30 seconds. Checking in with yourself. The body contains 7 main chakra points that run from the base of your spine to the top of your head. The root chakra is located at the base of your spine and resonates with the color red. The sacral chakra, orange, is located just below your navel. The solar plexus chakra, yellow, is located in your stomach. The heart chakra, green, is located in your heart. The throat chakra, blue, is located in your throat. The third eye chakra, violet, is located between your eyes. It says violet. I thought it was more like indigo. But violet's okay too, I guess. I'll allow it. The crown chakra. Oh, that's what it is. Ah, yes. The crown chakra, indigo, is located at the top of your head. These individual swirling points of energy help to keep your mind, body, and soul healthy and vibrant. The universe is giving the psychic symbol to remind you to stop, sit, release, center, and meditate to realign your chakras in order to achieve your maximum health and potential. If you don't know already, you should know this. Focus, picture, visualize them turning in a clockwise way. And it's odd and it's weird, but when you have one that's overly out of balance, I've noticed in my own experience, is it literally you will see it all of a sudden one going backwards out of nowhere, and you really focus on that one. I just love tarot. Oh, it just backed itself up and backed itself up and backed itself up to give you the message. All in all, wholeheartedly, 100%, it is time for you to forgive yourself, take action, take advantage of the energy that has been building in the collective. This Aquarian energy that is so heavy, so strong. It is time, people. I love it. I mean, I feel like I just had a steak dinner. I don't know. This is Powerful. You just don't know it. You feel small. You feel little. You feel like not very much. Or like you've not done a lot with your life. The thing is you're gauging it on the wrong thing. There are people that you've affected in your life that you won't even know. Some people they won't even admit it anyways, even if they're still in your life. Their ego is so big. I'm the first one to tell somebody like, wow, just watching your videos have helped me change my life, whatever it is. You underestimate yourself. You're underestimating yourself. You're underestimating the fact that you can do this. You're underestimating the fact that you have the ability to do this. You have the ability to align chakras. You're like, chakras, what the hell? I don't even know. I mean, that seems awful, make-believe. Well, I think that it's time for you to take yourself a little more seriously. I know it's kind of opposite of having fun, but I think that's how you're able to have fun. I don't think a person who's not taking themselves seriously can have fun. I'd like to. This is a read where I would say, shoot your shot. This is a shoot your shot read. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, anyways, I don't want to sit here anymore because I just got to get out of this. I don't know. Please watch your thoughts, they will become your words. Please watch your words, they will become your habits. Please watch your habits, they will become your character. I will see you on the north side.